Steve and this is Abandoned, and today I'm in High Lane in this is Middlewood, looking for the remains of an old colliery and tramway system that existed around here. It's quite cold today, hence the jumpers are back out again, but I'm hoping to see if we can find something quite interesting. Now, I don't actually know what's going to be left. Often with these colliery and industrial sites, there's quite a lot of terraforming of the ground, and old tramways, especially the ones from the 1870s, go missing quite frequently. We've had that where they've just completely vanished, so I have no idea what's going to be left, but that's why we're here. We're going to go and have a look and see if we can find at least the site of the old tramway, if we can't find the old tramway itself. So that's the goal, at least. How much of that we achieve is yet to be discovered. So I've reached this sort of junction here. Now we've got a few signs. So we can follow this sort of old, you can see the old cobbles, we can follow this old road to the station, but there's an industrial site here. Old cobbled road to station, mysterious industrial site. Okay, yeah, we all know which one I'm taking. Let's go down the cobbled road to the station. So it looks like we're going this way. Whether I want to go that way or not, I can't do that because it's private land, but we're heading this way. Looks like it's still quite an old surface here. So that's interesting. Let's go down this way. So let's have a look at some maps. This is the one map I'm going off of. This is an 1870s OS map. And I think I'm about here on the map, which means if I keep going this way, we should end up at the old tramway. Now, I'm not entirely sure where I am actually. Well, there's a lot of earthworks going on here on the path. I'm assuming some of them have to do with the old quarry, because as you can see, it's quite a large mining operation that was here. So how much of this is actually going to survive is a whole other matter. I'm just keeping an eye out for any embankments or anything that quite obviously was an old railway, or anything that has something to do with the old collieries in this area, which I'm imagining is underneath a lot of this spoil heaps and shrubbery and growth. That's where it's hidden away. But you'll never know unless you find out, and at the end of this path is a station anyway, so you can't really lose. Hang on, I have just spotted something. Let's have a quick look, shall we? So, oh no, I've dropped my thing. This is my thing, by the way. I like my thing. Anyway, so look, embankment. Right, let's have a look, because this isn't going to come out well on camera. It never does. So you know what it's time for? It's time for my thingy. I did not catch that. New tool, new toy. Let's play with it. Right, how do I open this out? You know what? I'm gonna just stop the video and come back when I figure this out. There we go. I've sorted it out. So let's have a look at this old tramway. I'm very far away. Hang on. So let's have a look at what I found here. So I think I found an embankment of some description. So let's have a look at my body. Where am I? I'm here, and I need to be pointing there. There we go. So here we have an embankment. Follow the hand. There we go. So that flattens off here, so I can actually walk down here now. Oh, let's just grab this off the tree. Don't want to leave that there. That's silly. So if we just go off the path here, I'm now standing on this flat part of the embankment, which goes that way and that way. Now, I can't tell if it lines up with the old tramway on the maps or not, but it's still neat. It's definitely an alignment of something. No rails though. Let's keep going, shall we? Might as well use my nice long selfie stick at times like this. Look like a real vlogger. I'm not like a complete pillock. I'm not a vlogger. Am I a vlogger? I'm video logging tramways. Oh no, I've become one of them. I've just heard a train. I can hear a train. Must mean we're getting close. Oh, what's this I've appeared onto? Oh, it's a railway! That's cool, isn't it? I found the Middlewood way. I didn't expect to see this quite so soon, actually. I thought we'd get to the other thing first. Oh, well, that means I've missed the tramway. That means that was the tramway. That means that's the tramway, if I'm on the Middlewood now. Yes, you can see it really well now. Oh, this is going to be good. You can actually see it. Okay, I'm going to use my other tripod to point. So, do you see it over there? No, you don't, which is really awful. Oh, how do I express this? Oh, how do I get this across? So, look, look. Horn, train horn. Right there. You know what? Instead of pointing to it over there, I'm actually going to go to it, because you can. Let's have a look at this. This is the tramway. This is it. This is what I came to see. Oh, you can really see it well here. Look. See that embankment there? That's the tramway. That's the one. That's what we came all this way to see. Also, Middlewood Way, apparently. You know how hard it is to gesture to things in a mirror above your head? That's not even a mirror, it's a phone. It's really, really hard. Anyway, so, yeah, this is the old tramway. This is what the video was for. Now that we've found the reason for coming here, let's enjoy ourselves a bit and go and have a look at a station. Why not? Just real quick while I walk over it again. So this is the Middlewood Way, also known as the old Macclesfield-Bonington and Marple line. That way Marple, that way Macclesfield. We've seen the terminus of this line in a previous video where I discovered or explored all the old Macclesfield stations. You can see this here, Middlewood Way. There we go. So that built in 1869, closed in the 1970s, lasted just over 100 years. This is cool. Look at this. Check out this tree. Then archway over the path. Let's go under the arched tree. Whoop. Apparently this heads down to a station. And I heard a train, so it's not lying. And we'll have a look, because I didn't even know there was a station down here. And there's a lot of down happening. Wow. Let's keep going. Might as well. I've gone this far. And this is a very different kind of video. This seems to have turned into a vlog, because I've actually gotten the selfie stick out. But don't worry, I'll be splicing in some B-roll, but there's not a whole lot to actually look at. Usually I have some like bridges, architecture and infrastructure, but this time it's just me walking through a forest, getting overly excited about a small flat bit. Isn't that what you came for, though, really? Well, that's unnerving. Oh, that is not accessible friendly. Good grief. And a gate. And some infrastructure. Let's have a look at this. I'm really curious now. I didn't even know there was a station here. Oh, look at the old steps. What would this have served? I'm guessing the quarry. Let's do the zoom thing. Oh, that's the wrong zoom. There we go. Now you can see more. Actually, this sign says, stop, look, listen, beware of trains. Or, no, what if this isn't a station? And what if this is just the national network? Okay, there's the station down there. I'm about to just cross a live railway line. I've never done this before. I'm going to go for it. Good gosh. That's never been done. I've never done that before. Let's go and check out that station. It's just turned into a proper adventure, this, hasn't it? Look at this, check this out. Railway. Hang on, I need a thumbnail. I imagine you. This is the Buxton line, I think, actually, isn't it? This one goes to Buxton. Buxton that way. But I have found a station, which is neat. Let's have a cheeky poke around the station. So this is Middlewood Station on this line, the Buxton line. This station is tiny and incredibly quiet, and I don't think the thing that it serves anymore is even here. There's an old road bridge going over the top. Might as well go check that out, actually. Follow the sign that does say way out. Wonder which road we're going to find ourselves on today. What even is this road? It's Middlewood Way again. It's a railway. I'm on a railway again. Might as well walk back this way. How does that work? I've just crossed the Middlewood Way to get here. Anyway, so Middlewood Station. Let's have a look. There we go. Well, this is obviously double track, wasn't it? This is a really peculiar setup. So we've got information from GMPTE about Middlewood station on an old railway, on the bridge of the old railway, going over the live line. That's bizarre. And look here, there's a ramp going down to the station or something from the old railway. Yeah, this is more interesting than the old tramway. Oh look, there's an old path going that way. This is awesome. I need to get back to my car at some point, but I keep finding cool things. Let's keep going. So this is the Middlewood Way. Might as well have a quick look at the Middlewood Way while I'm up here. So, here's the sign. Dunk. Now look, Poynton Colliery inclines. I wonder if someone's ever going to do a video on those. Let's follow the route, the Middlewood Way, real quick. So this is Macclesfield, and that is the Tesco here. And this is where one of the videos were. This is now the, I think it's called the Silk Road. So you can follow the Middlewood Way up here. Goes past here. There's Clough Bank, Bollington Viaduct. So this is the Bollington bit. That goes up Middlewood, up past Accrington, Wood Lane. There's an old tramway here. Been up that one. That was, I think, my 4th video. The very disappointing tramway. Need to do that again. Then you keep going up here, Poynton Coppice. So you got more here. So this is the Prince's Incline. We've covered that a lot. There's Ladies Incline. These are both old railways. You've got the live line up here. There's also another one going up here, an old tramway. And if you follow the line, we just keep going here and going and going. You get up here as well. There's an old tramway I've covered here too. And I believe we are about up here. No, that's Marple. We're way further on than that. There's Middlewood Station, so we're up here. So the tramway I covered actually is just down here. No, here. Pool House Road. So there's no tramway here. We're here, and there's a tramway running up the Middlewood Way here. So that is... yeah, so that's the Middlewood Way. It's quite a nice walk, the whole direction, the whole way, but I'm not walking the whole way because that is a lot of walking, and I'm not for that. I haven't got the time. We need to check out this at some point if we can find that. That looks awesome. So, yeah, that's the Middlewood Way in a nutshell.